Welcome back to the channel, Panda Pals. I hope you're ready for a little bit of Seeking Sister Wife. Now, normally when I miss an episode, I just miss an episode, but your girly cannot do that when it comes to this show, especially if the episode contains both Garrick the Gross and Yessel the Yucky. So strap onto your strap-ons and let's get going.
Yessel's been gone for a while. I have so much going on. The kids, work, it just gets harder and harder to do it all alone.
Dude, that really does suck. I understand that's a reality for a lot of parents, and there are just single parents to multiple kids. They don't even have a partner that does come back once in a while. I could not do it, man. I could not do it. I can barely take care of a dog. I don't know how I would handle dealing with a child. That sounds so difficult.
Daddy texted us. Do you want to see what he said?
Hey, man. I miss you guys terribly. Just feeling a little lonely.
What does he do for work that he is filming this clearly in a home with artwork and classwork that is clearly by a young child? Either this is lies and he's just filming this in the next room over, or the only other, plausible answer I can think of that would make sense is he's stupid and he's filming this in his second family's home.
I hope you and the boys are doing good out there.
I hear his voice and I wish it was right next to me instead of in front of me on a screen.
That's crazy. I hear his voice, I want to light him on fire and run away. I'm kidding. Kind of.
Really, really wish I was just home instead of being away from you. It's a good thing, I guess we met Jackie when we did,
Oh my god. Maybe when you're making a video message being like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm away for months, I miss you, don't bring up the other woman that you are trying to bang. Don't. Now's not the time.
I can't wait to hang out with the both of you.
The goal of having a sister wife for us is for someone to also be here for me when Yessel isn't here.
If they bring in a second woman to help, if that second woman has another 1 or 2 plus kids, I feel like it's going to be the same level of stress. They're going to share responsibility, but they're going to have more responsibility because there's more children. So I don't really know if the math works out. I don't have kids. I don't know what it's like. But in theory, it doesn't sound like it would be helpful.
I did reach out to her to set up a dinner to talk about my boundary. Definitely nervous to actually vocalize it to her, but it's definitely something that needs to be said.
Ooh, it's nice to see you.
Oh my gosh. I love Danny's dress. I think it looks really good on her. I don't love... What's her other name? Julie? Jessica? Jackie. Sorry. Jackie's outfit is cute. It's not my style. But damn, Danny looks good.
Talking to her about me not allowing her to have a baby with my husband, even saying it sounds harsh. If this conversation doesn't go well, feelings are gonna get hurt between her and him.
You're allowed to tell the other person coming into the relationship, these are my boundaries with the man I am married to. What?
I do feel like I'm getting closer to Yessel, but since Yessel's been gone, I've tried to reach out to be there for Danny, but Danny has completely distanced and removed herself.
I don't know if I could be in a relationship where the man is gone for months and the only person that I would be in communication with is his wife and she does not like me. I don't know if I would want to do that.
I wanted to be transparent about the boundary that I do have. I don't think I'm able to handle him having another baby with another woman.
I can't believe that the topic affects her emotionally this much and Yessel just doesn't care. He just keeps pushing her to change her mind. It's wild.
I've always wanted a girl. I would feel robbed of an experience if another woman was to have a girl because it's not my girl. Like, why couldn't I do this for him?
For him? Girl! Also, it doesn't even have to be about the fact that you don't want to risk having a girl. Like, let's be honest, we all know that you just don't want him to procreate with another woman, and that's also fine.
So, with that being said, I'd be open to exploring other options to have a baby.
What would the other options be?
Girl, what other options do you think there are? Surrogacy, adoption, picking a kid up off the street. I'm kidding.
A donor.
Have you talked to Yessel about that?
He understands that if he'd want more kids, then that's how it's gotta happen.
I mean, Yessel and her can lie about it. There's just so many ways that Danny can be deceived with her, like in this situation. And I would not put it past a guy like Yessel to do those things.
This definitely took me by surprise, honestly. This is totally unfair to Yessel.
Am I crazy? That seems like the wrong perspective. What do you mean it's unfair for Yessel? Danny doesn't want a sister wife. Danny does not want her husband to bang other girls, and he's kind of forcing her hand. That's kind of unfair to her. What the f are you talking about? What the f are you talking about? Also, Yessel leaves her work at months for a time, leaving Danny to be a single mom. And she still has to work. I feel like if we're talking about who drew the short straw, it's not gonna be Yessel.
He's always emphasizing how he would love to have more kids. I do think this is selfish of Danny.
Wow. Sorry. Hate Jackie now. Hate Jackie. You think Yessel is the one who is losing out when he's basically pushing Danny into a corner to do something that she does not want to do because it will be traumatic for her? That's weird to me. That's weird to me.
I feel a little bit hurt. I honestly don't think this is fair to make like a decision solely based on your comfort.
Are you kidding? The only reason you are fucking here is because a decision was made solely because Yessel wanted it.
I've asked about their boundaries. This was never mentioned to me, so
I'm sorry, but boundaries can change. Things can happen that make you uncomfortable, that you weren't uncomfortable with before.
Finding a partner that would be open to having more kids biologically, that's probably what's gonna be best for me. I think I just need to remove myself from this.
Yo, the thing that really fucking sucks is Danny is gonna feel everything is her fault, then Yessel's gonna resent her for it.
I can respect that.
I appreciate that.
Oh, it's just done. It's just over. Okay. I mean, I'm not mad about it.
Danny has some insecurities that she needs to address.
Insecurities! Oh my god. Insecurities? Ma'am, you're a bitch. Yessel picked a winner.
I'm kind of disappointed because I was so vulnerable with them. I'm leaving very much hurt.
You know what? That's valid. She came into this expecting one thing and it did not turn out that way. I also just don't like how Jackie is calling Danny selfish and insecure and not criticizing Yessel in any way for pushing her and forcing her into this position.
It sucks that I have to go home and tell Yessel. I don't think that's the outcome he wanted.
There's no way he's not gonna spitefully have sex with other women wherever he is.
One of my biggest fears in seeking a sister wife was disappointing both parties, and it's coming true, so.
Okay, but then if both parties get what they want, then you're disappointed. You know, it's just, I don't know. It's just a situation that I don't think she should be in.
I don't want to be the problem, and it feels like I'm the problem.
We are going to be giving Nick the special boudoir calendar, and we want to make it extra special. So we are making him breakfast in bed.
Nick won. Nick wins. Oh my god. I would love to wake up to 3 men making me breakfast in bed, giving me a calendar of them being sexy as That's the dream. Wow. Yeah, Nick did it. Congratulations, man.
When I first saw the photos, I had a hard time with them. I have some past trauma with some past relationships where, we'd get into arguments and they would, call me ugly or old or washed up or...
Oh my god! Oh my god! No. Listen, I don't like Teresa. Sorry, but no one deserves to be called ugly, old, washed out, especially by someone they're dating. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're the kind of person who out of anger calls your partner nasty things like that, you shouldn't be with them. What?
It's one thing I appreciate about Nick is even if he's upset with me, he's not belittling me or putting me down and making me feel less than worthy to be here.
I think that's one of the things that I really like about Nick. I personally feel like Nick does this thing where he just like tries way too hard to sound deep and profound. But other than that, he really loves the women in his life and he treats them with respect.
We know that Teresa has a lot of self-esteem issues. We have seen quite a bit of her negative self-talk.
And honestly, it can get kind of tiring and draining for the people who have to constantly, lift you up just over and over and over again. Like it is draining.
Breakfast in bed for Nikki.
This looks lovely. Thank you so much. In this situation, I just wake up living a dream every day.
I feel like if any of the other guys on the show were in his shoes and the women were doing this, I would be like, ew, that's so gross. These men don't deserve that kind of treatment. And it's 100% because Nick actually likes women. Like, he actually loves these women. It doesn't feel like he is using them like servants the way that some of these other men do.
We have another surprise for
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cute.
This is beautiful. What?
Oh, these came out so good. This one's super cute.
Whoa. So,
And nice.
I was just feeling a little insecure that day and thinking I wasn't going to look that beautiful for you.
You're beautiful, Teresa.
your insecurities are unfounded. They're baseless.
He's so sweet. He's such a hype man for his women. I love that.
He just wants everybody to be okay, and that everybody includes you.
You need no armor here. Put your shield down and just go ahead and relax.
I think when I'm needing to feel more secure, I would love to change my last name to Davis.
Oh my God, girl, we are still talking about this? You gotta let it go. She's so pushy about it. She's just like, I think I'm so disgusting and this would make me feel like, you love me for me. I'm like, girl, maybe you should love you for you first. Because getting his last name is not going to fix it. It's not. That's not how that works.
Teresa wants to change her last name because she thinks that's going to make her feel better about all the things that she needs to address within herself. And it's not.
100%. 100%.
I know it sounds crazy, but I really want to get a tattoo of all of you on my thigh.
No! No! Why? That's weird. That is psychotic behavior. Ma'am, that is like, if I can't have you, no one can behavior. Let's calm down. Let's take it down like 800 notches.
It just shows like permanence. I'm not going anywhere. I know you guys aren't going anywhere. It just will represent like that this is forever.
Nah, dude. That is a big vat full of red flags. Holy crap.
The relationship she has with herself is just so problematic. It could potentially be a reason why this situation doesn't work out between us.
I feel like Teresa looks at the three of them and thinks, you guys are on another level, and if you accept me, that means that I am also worthy, that I am worth something. And I feel like with that in the way, you can't really focus on your actual love for that person.
Serena's been here now for 2 months. Things have been going really well.
Gente, agora eu tô fazendo aula de inglês 3 vezes na semana.
I just don't know why they couldn't do this with themselves with Portuguese. Then they could have known more than 5 words in 6 years.
It's been a little adjustment with the sleeping.
Gross.
It's gone pretty well. We're doing 2 days each wife, and then Sundays I just am alone, like a day of rest.
Day of rest. Don't forget, guys, Garrick is Jesus.
And Lorena definitely does things different.
Like folding towels differently, I've noticed. She doesn't sort the laundry.
Garrick is like, what are you talking about? What's laundry?
Once we file the paperwork, it can take 2 weeks.
We have 17 days left, so we're gonna have to do a courthouse wedding instead.
You have 17 days left, and you haven't even done that? That's crazy to me. If somebody said that this paperwork takes 2 weeks, and if you don't get it done, you have to go back, that would be the first thing I did. What?
This has got me a little stressed out. This whole place we hired to do the prenuptial agreement doesn't have the proper people to speak Portuguese, so they can't finalize that.
Well, I guess that is a good thing. God knows Garrick would screw the shit out of her if he had the chance. And I mean, yes, I know he's literally screwing the shit out of her, but you know, financially too, that's what I mean.
Was doing like prenup stuff online. He realized when he got to the end of it, it's really important that it's verified by a third party that Lorena understands it or is not valid.
We should have researched this better.
It sounds like you guys didn't research this at all. If you did a Google search, I feel like the first thing you would have figured out is that this paperwork takes 14 days. I don't think they would have hidden that. Jeez.
Why did you wait?
Honestly, I think we thought that it would be a lot easier with the prenup.
Thought it was the same day.
That is insane. That you thought that was gonna be easy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You guys are dumb. You guys are dumb as shit.
Should we have started this earlier? I mean, yeah, we should have. I mean, we didn't realize how complicated, all the little different details.
It's cause your brain doesn't fucking work. It's because you don't think about shit. You don't think about anything, dude. Your brain is literally just Garrick want, Garrick need, Garrick me, Garrick. That's all his brain, that is all that is inside that brain.
I think it's a race against time now, but I trust in God.
God has brought us this far. He's not going to fail us.
I don't think God brought you here. I'm sorry. I just don't think the big guy in the sky would be like, hey, this is what I want for you to be happy. I wish you the best, and this is the best I can give you. Like, I just don't think that's true. Now, that's not to say God does not exist, but I don't think the one that you believe in exists.
Brava e chateada, que é algo que poderia ser pesquisado.
I think you should call that lawyer right now.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Why does she have to call the lawyer? You are the one that wants to do this.
She'd go back to Brazil, and finally it's working out, and then she's away from us again. That'd just be devastating.
Again, 100% preventable if you weren't a fucking idiot.
We're a plural family. My husband and I aren't legally married any longer. We brought a woman here from Brazil.
I just wouldn't say that you divorced specifically just so you can bring this woman over to a lawyer.
She's on a K-1 visa, and her and Garrick are tomorrow going to the courthouse to get the marriage certificate and everything.
I'm sorry, I keep thinking about it. It's wild that they want to get a prenup the day before they sign the marriage certificates.
I feel definitely vulnerable and nervous. We need the prenup first. Lorena could take advantage of Garrick and I and our family. That would truly be devastating. I don't even know what words to describe how that would make me feel.
If you don't know what words to use, just ask Garrick. It's not like you don't parrot everything he says right now anyway.
We started working on the prenup, and yesterday Garrick realized when he got to the end of it that it's really important that it's translated into Portuguese.
I can't believe that he did not think to get a Portuguese translator until he was almost done with the prenup. Like, you didn't think Lorena needed to know any of this until the very end.
The lawyer's office told me there's no way it would be done tomorrow.
Why is he looking like that? You're in disbelief that you can't get a prenup in 24 hours? That's crazy.
The key is the prenup.
We actually have to have her adjustment of status done immediately, or she can be deported.
I mean, you could do a post-nap, but I just wouldn't trust that to get done, because, I mean, the man had 90 days to get a prenup, and he decided to do it 13 days before that time is over.
I guess there's such a thing as a post-marital agreement, so that's after, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's putting a lot of trust in a man who does not think about anyone but himself.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
Thank you.
If one party doesn't want to sign at that point, they don't have to, and you're already legally married. We need the prenup first.
Granted, I'm sorry, if I was Danny, if my husband wasn't getting that prenup done, I would have done that would have been the first thing I did, because you can't trust that man to get anything done.
It puts me in a vulnerable spot if things aren't done right.
Comigo é porque ele confia em mim. Não quero me apossar do que era deles. Então nós vamos começar novo capítulo juntos.
I don't think she's doing it because she doesn't trust Lorena. I think she's doing it because she doesn't trust Garrick, and she's just using Lorena as the excuse.
I don't want Lorena to be deported, but I also want to think about myself.
Do I postpone the wedding, take the chance of Lorena being deported, or go ahead and get married to Lorena without a prenup?
I like how those are his options. Don't get married and potentially Lorena gets deported, or Danny and the prenup and just get married to Lorena anyway. Like that one shouldn't be an option at all.
The way things are, I'm going to have to choose between my two wives.
Oh my God. I almost can't wait to watch the next episode because I need to see Yessel's full reaction. Oh, because that selfish motherfucker is gonna make everything Danny's fault. Anyway, that was episode 7. I cannot believe how much Yessel makes me want to rip out my ovaries and how much Garrick makes me want to rip out my uterus. I hate them both. I think that, they should have their wieners cut off and they can get it back when they learn how to not be ass towards the people that they chose to marry. Yeah. Anyway, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed yet and you like my content and you would like to support the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up because that really helps the channel get pushed out to other people and I would really appreciate it. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye!